3 apps that will help you in your SSB preparation. So before starting the video, I want to share some of the tips and tricks with you that how you can use this app. So at first starting from the SSB itself, as we all aware about the fact that SSB is a test of your personality. You can't change it overnight. So personality development needs a lot of time, but as we all are seeing, this is an era of competition, and we are especially residing in a country, India, a country where competition is cutthroat. So sometimes having a good personality, we can't put that in front of the assessor in the SSB interview. So the whole crux of all these things is that apart from the good personality, you have to work hard, read hard, practice hard in order to get recommended in the SSB interviews. So when the word practice come in the context of SSB, then the question arises how we can do that. A lot of prefers coaching, but that are also for a limited span of time, like 13 to 14 days, and it costs a very high. So there's a second thread remain with us, that is practicing at home. But then the again question arise how we can practice at the home. So let's look at these things that I divided SSB into the 4 parts. So these are the phase 1 is screening, and this consists of OIR, PP and DT, and the second one is psych. This consists of 4 tests: TAT, WAT, SRT, SD, and next one is the GTO. There are many tests, 8 to 9, and the next one is personal interview. So we can practice all those at home by different techniques or method. So in this video I am sharing some of the apps. By using them you can practice these 2 at your home, and then we in the further videos we will talk about the remaining 2. So let's started, and so let's talk to the point. In this video I will tell you how you can use these apps. So let's going to the point and open the Play Store. You have to open the Play Store of your mobile and search SSB interview, and after searching you have to download 3 apps. There are many apps, but 3 of them are very good. I have checked all these apps. So first one is the SSB interview preparation app, and you can download. I have already downloaded it. And the second one is Target SSB, and the third one is only SSB. This one you can look at the logo. So you have to download all these 3 apps, and these 3 apps hold different qualities and different bad things about them. So firstly, starting from the Target SSB. So Target SSB, one second, I started it again. So the best thing about it that it shows thought of the day daily, or many time we open it. And so look at the interface, it is very good. So we have various options like OIR test. So there are as many as 28 tests, and we can also do the thematic appreciation test. So there are 2 modes. One is practice mode. In the practice mode we can check all those pictures, and in the test mode the original test will be there, that 4:30 gap between picture. Observe picture first 3 seconds, write the story in the 4 minutes. So the picture automatically disappear in the 30 seconds, and then you have to write a story. So this is the good method to practice. Then the many of the question arise in our mind that we can write the story easily, but who will be going to check the story? So the basic idea behind that, we can check our story ourselves. How? Because we write our story in just 4.5 minutes on the given picture. So after writing it once, if we read it again, we directly found what mistake we have done. So it is very easy, because at that time our subconscious mind was working, and when we are reading it at a normal pace, and after time we can automatically see the what problems you have done and all these things. So you can check, you needn't to go anywhere, you can check yourself all this story. So practice is more that you were able to write a story in an limited time. So now coming to the next. So there are SRTs, word association tests are there, and both 2 modes are there. And after that there are simple GTOs, like individual obstacles. So the bad thing about this app is too many ads, and it open browser also. So in this app it is blogger. So in the blog you are given all the information about IO. So in the same way, all the information are also given into the, you have to go to the browser by clicking on these links. Now coming to the lecturate articles, so there are many lecturate, you can read them by clicking on them. And GTO also, and personal interview, there are various information about the personal interview, so you can read once it, there are good instruction and many more. So now coming to the second app, that is SSB. So this app is also good, but there are many ads, so you can switch off the internet. Now coming to the introduction, so there are introduction we can see. Now coming to the screening, so there are tests, verbal, non-verbal, so you can find the answer by clicking on them, so you can check it out. So this is the good thing about this, and you can back it. So both tests are there, PPT is there, or these are the sample picture, but the bad thing about that, you can't practice PPT in it. So this is the bad thing about this app. Now coming to the next, that is psychology. The same method is here, you can practice as many as you want. These are 6, and in the earlier there was 10. Weight is also you can practice, these are also 10 weights. And the best thing about this app is SRTs, so you can practice SRTs, and these are the SRTs, and you are given a time that in how much time you complete all these things. So how much time is given into the SSB, you can match up there and do these SRTs in a good manner. So now coming to the next GTO series, so there are simple techniques and terms are given in the GTO. So in the PGT we can give, and the best thing about this app is PGT images, so you can look at these images, these are good, and you can also think about many ideas as come into your mind, that how you can approach the particular problem. So this is the best thing about this app. So there are all things are given like lecturate, IO, so these are just basic instructions, you can go through the ones. Now coming to the interview, so interview part is not too much, but there is instruction are there, so you can go through these ones. Now PABT, all those functions are free, you have to buy this app pro version, it is a free version, you have as many things as I shown to you. Now coming to the next app, in my opinion this is the best app, but the problem about this, it's real low processing, because it works very slow, but it is the best app I have ever seen. The first one thing is history, must carry, so all these things information you can see, like you can click on this, so these are the information and you can go through once. And now coming to the screening test, the best thing about it, that you have, these are OIR test is there, and some of the free and some of the cost, you have to pay the cost. And the best thing about this app is you can also give the test of PP and DT in a real manner, that in a picture is shown to you, and in the 30-second you will observe the picture and you can write a story on that. So all these things. And psychology test are there, PPDT we have covered. In psychology there are all tests and you can practice them as well. So these are the tests, and a self description. And the personal interview, there are various things like do and don't do's about personal interview, tips are there, and these all are questions, so that will be helpful to you, that you can go through these question once, and that will definitely help you. Now coming to the GTO, there are various things, tips and tricks that you can go through once and read out this once. And this is the conference, that tips and tricks about the conference, you can also go through these ones. So these are the all 3 best app I have seen, and these apps will definitely help you to prepare for your SSB interview if you prepare in a good manner and use all these apps in a good manner. And you can also practice a lot of psychology, you can write lot of stories, and you can practice PPDT and reasoning as well. So these apps will helpful for you and for your preparation. So Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. If you like the initiative, please hit on the like button and share and subscribe, share with it to your friends and subscribe for more. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.